Here we are at our school in Chakarsi on the 5th of November 2013. This is the path leading up to the front gate, and you can see the secure boundary wall around the whole school. And these fields we are enclosing with a hedge right now in this kind of ditch that you can see. And these will become sports playing fields for the school, for the girls. So here we are at the front gate. We've added a very secure way of entry into the school now. This is basically our guard's house. And you enter this way. There's a small room on each side of the main gate here. And this whole front part of the building is new in the last few years. We have built the computer room to the first floor and finally finished off the front of the building so that it has a nice appearance. So now this is the main part of the building that we started with back in 2004. The 4 big classrooms on each side, as well as the principal's room and the teacher's room on the other end. So this is the principal's room, the office for the school, where all the admin gets done. And we'll just show you one of the classrooms as an example. This is the class 10 classroom. It has the aftermath of Diwali celebrations up, so it's not in its normal state. And here we are in another one of the classrooms, again with evidence of Diwali celebrations still here. So here we are coming to the end of the main corridor that we built as the original building, and coming to the back staircase, which we will show you the new laboratories that we built upstairs. But first, out back we have now several new rooms which we had to build, as well as the laboratories, to get the permission to run the lower secondary level. So here we have our lower kindergarten, upper kindergarten, and class 1. And then we have a room that's not being used right now, and another classroom on this side, and then another large classroom on this side, class 2. And in that far corner, which you can no longer see the toilet block, it's behind there, but we can go over there. So here we are in the far corner of the school compound at the toilet block that we built at the very beginning. It's quite an asset. It may seem a funny thing to want to show, but we've got 5 proper toilet stalls and 3 sinks, which are kept incredibly clean and have running water and are flushable at all times. Very important for girls' education, especially for the older girls as they're reaching puberty and beyond. So here we are at from the back corner with the toilet block behind the camera, and just looking towards the front of the compound just to show how the school looks on this side. Plenty of trees, plenty of windows, and the new laboratories to the first floor, which we will now show you. This is the stairs to the first floor, which we are going to use as proper science labs when we've finally been able to fully kit them out. These are regulation size rooms, and there are 2 identical basically. So these will be the science labs, and we are making plans right now for fitting them out properly. So now here we are on the roof of the main original school building, looking towards the new addition to the front, which is the computer room and library. And then panning around, you can see behind me where we just came from in the 2 science labs. So here we are back pointing towards the front of the school compound, going up the other flight of stairs to go up to the computer room. So coming up the stairs, you enter the computer room, lots of natural light, and we're just kitting out the library part as well, hence the books being arranged here. And we have 11 computer terminals with the battery backup system from the generator, which is in the far corner of the compound. We're hoping very soon to be able to replace the generator with solar power. That's our next planned project. And then we have the fitted library furniture all the way around the sides in glass cases, so everything stays clean. And our other plan for development is to install more computer terminals around this side of the room as well. So now that we've seen the computer room, that's all the new additions, the new building that we have done. Just panning up down the main hallway of the school back towards the front gate. In the corner is the hand pump that the children drink from freely whenever they want. And looking back through the main gate of the building. Lastly, I'm just standing inside of the main gate by which we entered the school compound, just showing you how close the teacher's accommodation block is. It's just that building right in the view of the camera. And just to show the surroundings, the view from the front of the school, back at our sports fields. And here we are looking from the farming fields at the school from far away, just to show you the magnitude of the whole building. And maybe difficult to see, but we've added solar lighting to the back for security purposes at night. And in this far corner is our generator, which we would like to replace eventually with solar panels on the roof.